Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. My name is John Green. In a stunning turn of events, it is raining in England. I've gone up to world-class skill level. I'm going to do that occasionally for some games until I can do it for all the games, just because I know lots of Wimbly Womblys supporters. This is a huge divide within the community, so I figure I'm going to try to please both of you, sometimes being world-class, sometimes being merely professional. Today we are taking on, I don't know who, Notts County, Southend United, Hoobity Barbsy what? I don't know who we're playing, but they play in red and white stripes, and they're going to suffer defeat at the hands of our brilliance. There we have our ginger referee. His hair's looking a little brown today. I mean, our ginger star, other John Green. His hair's looking a little brown today. As you can see, we've gone up to second place, ahead of Barnsley. Suck it, Barnsley. Today we're playing Sheffield United. They used to be a big club, I think, in England, but life happens. I'm going to take another BuzzFeed quiz. Today I'm going to learn if I am, what am I learning today, Meredith? Which Twitter celebrity would be my BFF? What does BFF stand for? Best friend forever. But first I have to text someone to tell them to feed the dog. And done. All right. Meredith's going to ask me the questions, and I'm going to answer them, and she's going to choose, based on my answer, which of the many multiple choice options is the closest answer. All right, what's my first question, Meredith? What's my dream vacation? My absolute dream vacation? Beach. I'm definitely more of a beach person than a mountain person. Luxury. I don't want to be the kind of person who loves luxury, but I am. I am the kind of person who loves luxury. Absolutely nothing else. Oh. Case ain't loose. I think we're going to get a corner out of that. One day Meredith is going to get really mad at me, and she's going to make a video compilation of me saying oh, and then not scoring. Context is everything. Yeah, beach. I love the beach. It's so relaxing. When I'm on vacation, I don't want to be like, oh, my life is so stressful, because I know, my life is not nearly as stressful as, if you, as, people who have to worry about, losing their houses and, there's lots and lots and lots of stressors that I don't have. But I do, my work days are pretty long and kind of stressful. And I just like to really not do anything when I'm on vacation. I feel bad about it, because Sarah's always like, we should go to museums, and I'm just like, no, let's do nothing. Nothing is so underrated. All right, what's my next question? What's my comfort food? I mean, can your comfort food also just be a staple? Because for me, it's pizza, but that's also just like a Tuesday. So I love a good pizza, but I have lots of comfort foods. I also enjoy sushi a lot. Is that a comfort food? I don't know. I like cake. I like a good carrot cake. Is that one of the 6 options? Do they have carrot cake on the list? They have donuts. I do like donuts, but they're very high in fat. Since I had my gallbladder out, I just don't have quite the tolerance for fat intake that I used to, said the guy who eats pizza 4 times a week. Bald John Green almost set himself up for a goal there, but life is long and full of disappointment. What's my next question? How do I get around? I don't want to brag, but in my Chevy Volt. People always make fun of my Chevy Volt, but I love it. It's so fast. Only 0 to 30. 30 to 60, it's in fact very, very slow. But 0 to 30, it's like the hell's bells. Go do something funny. Oh, kiss the ground you love. I meant to hit a different button, but whatever. It's usually only Bald John Green who kisses the ground at Wimbly Lane. But whatever, it's all good. Oh, hell's bells. World-class skill level, and we're still dominating. You can't stop us. You can only hope to contain us, Meredith. What's my... I get around in a Chevy Volt. It's great. I love it. 0 to 30, it's like the fastest car on the road. 30 to 60, it's like driving a very, very heavy golf cart. But no, I love my Volt. It makes me so happy. Yeah, it's just an absolute... Oh, it's just wonderful. What's my next question? Where do I usually tweet from? You mean my house? Is that one of the options? Or is it my phone? Is it device oriented? It's a place. Oh! Go hug your boss. Go hug your boss. Go hug your boss. You love him. Oh! There I am. There I am. An elderly man, apparently from the West Indies. I love this game. God, I love this game. World-class skill level, 2-0 against Sheffield United, 34 minutes in. Are we Barca? Are we Barca? Are we Barca in disguise? By the way, that goal was scored by Bald John Green. John Green, he gives it all for the team. Upon his mustache, we're keen. Bald John Green, John Green. That song has taken on such a sad tone lately. But it's true, you know, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's ours, though. The future belongs to AFC Wimbledon. Yabamba. Oh, that pass was clearly supposed to be for Yabamba. What's my next question, Meredith? Oh, bed or work? I mean, I tweet at work, but I probably tweet mostly at work. Yeah. This is not good. This is a bad situation. Okay, choose a hashtag. Any hashtag? All right, give me the options. Just give me the YOLO, no filter. I'm not going to choose either of those. Preach, I'm not going to choose that. Is this real life? I mean, that's a possibility, but only based on its competitors. Sorry, not sorry, definitely not. When I am sorry, I am sorry. Or blessed? I guess I'm going to go with is this real life? I'm a little worried that oh God, Seb Brown saved 2 penalties against Luton Town to send us into the Football League. Meredith, have I ever told you about that? Oh my God! Did you see that save off the line? Who was that? Who was that American hero? Pass it back to him. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Ozela. One of the Brazilians who really has not had enough playing time. In fact, he recently complained to me about his playing time, but he's obviously still sharp. Ozela saving a goal. It's 2-0 AFC Wimbledon. But Ozela's save there was as good as a goal. It was almost as good as a goal. I think that guy's name actually might be Ozea. O-Z-E-I-A. In which case his name is all vowels, right? Because Z is sometimes a vowel. No, that's why. Okay, what's my next? Are you okay? What's my next question? Choose a pet. Dog. Definitely a dog. Yeah, I mean, let's face it. The other pets are not as good. I know that you have a cat, Meredith. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but cats are not really pets. They're sort of like they're companions of a kind. It's like owning something that hates you. You know, it's basically like, I want to make a purchase, but I also don't want to feel loved. Maybe I'll get a cat. Yeah, and I mean, are there any other pets? Like what, a turtle, a pot-bellied pig? I'm not interested in these things. I like things that pee outside. It's one of my #1 requests. Oh, ball, John Green. It's a breakaway for ball. Oh, great save. What's my next option? What's my ringtone? Just the generic iPhone ringtone. I didn't know that there was. It seems like a lot of work to get special ringtones for special people and everything. For a while, my ringtone was Hank's Party Blower solo from the first year of Brotherhood 2.0. He played the Tetris theme song on Party Blowers, like do 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 do. I just gave up a goal. Dang it. Yeah. So for a while, that was my ringtone, but then that was back when I had a flip phone. I didn't even know that you could have special ringtones on your iPhone. They come with ringtones. Why would you get a different one? Just seems like a waste of precious time. On the other hand, I guess maybe I'd get to hear a song I like all the time. I don't know. What are my other options? The Cub song is a nice song. Get Lucky? Wait, what is Get Lucky? Like, we're up all night to get... Okay, yeah, I've heard that song before. And isn't that by Daft Punk. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the contemporary music. They just released the Fault in Our Stars soundtrack, and I knew nothing. Oh, thank God, Seb had it covered. Let's see a replay of that and notice how brilliantly Seb did there. Seb just ran out, and he had it. That was no problem. That was always wide. Seb knew it was wide. Yeah, they released the Fault in Our Stars soundtrack list, and I had literally never heard of any of those people. I feel bad because they're all very talented. Now that I've listened to their songs, I'm like, these guys are great. But, I only listen to the Mountain Goats. That's a great ball. Great ball. Great ball for Hell's Bells. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Far post. Oh, ball! John Green. John Green. He gives it all for the team. Upon his mustache. I started an octave too high. We're keen. Ball, John Green. John Green. I got there at the very end. I lowered myself an octave at the very end and sort of saved myself. But yeah, I love this shine the shoes celebration. Remember when we only did the robot Meredith? And then Rosianna emailed me and she was like, you know, there are other celebrations in FIFA. And I was like, oh, this is a revelation. So I've really enjoyed exploring some of the other celebrations. Now I can't use the right stick because I'm afraid of it. I don't really know what it does. So that limits my celebrations. But I can do a lot of them. Anyway, we're up 3-1. It could be more, but then again, it also could be less because we've had some great opportunities, but we've also get there, Golden Child. You know, the Golden Child is struggling in midfield. That's the only word for it. Oh, ball, John Green with a beautiful unnecessary slide tackle. Sorry, we got to finish the quiz. 3 more. Last pick I tweeted. It was a selfie. It was a selfie of me wearing my Liverpool jersey. My favorite movie genre? Fault in Our Starsy. Romance, yes. I love a good romance. Or comedy. Yeah. It's hashtag Follow Friday. Who do I shout out to? John Darnielle of the Mountain Goats. Is that an option? Is that one of the 6? Is that a friend or a fan? No! Thank God we scored that 3rd goal. We'd be in deep trouble right now. Sheffield United proving fairly resistant to the astonishing, unstoppable force of AFC Wimbledon, the greatest club in football history, owned by its fans, built up from the bottom. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, that was almost a nice cross from other John Green to ball John Green, but it didn't come together like so much in this world. Lots of effort that's met only with disappointment. What was the question? Yeah, I guess like a friend. I'd shout out a friend. My Twitter celebrity BFF is whom? Is whom? Whom? Rihanna? Let me ask you a serious question. Is Rihanna the woman who performed at the MTV Movie Awards with Eminem? I have met her. I did. I met her. She seemed very nice. I was not familiar. I did not know who she was. I was not very familiar with her music. But there you go. Is she very famous? Like top 10 in the world? Is she like Michael Jordan? Is she more famous than Jack Midson, the starting striker for the AFC Wimbledon, the actual AFC Wimbledon? I mean, Jack Midson only needs one name. Yabamba had an amazing chance there because Sheffield United, for some reason, have gone into a defensive shell even though they are losing. They appear to be afraid that we will score more because maybe we will. My Twitter BFF is Rihanna? I would not have guessed that. That makes me wonder what the other options were. Because I don't think Rihanna would feel the same way about me. I think she would choose someone else as a Twitter BFF. So I feel a little bit like it's going to be a one-sided BFF-ness. I'm so old. We won the game, 3-2. AFC Wimbledon, the little club that could, owned by its fans, owned by its community, owned by you, sponsored by Nerdfighteria, just beat Sheffield United in a world-class skill level. So I guess we'll stay world-class. Look at that. That's a beautiful hug from K. St. Luce and the man with only vowels for a name, NZ. Let's see if there's any other good handshakes. I always enjoy a good handshake. Can we maybe get one shot of Kennedy's terrible hair because it looks interesting wet. Nope, it's not going to happen for us today, friends. Thank you for watching. Oh, here's some highlights. This is what a beautiful goal. Just a great finish from Hell's Bells. Thanks for watching. Best wishes.